The politics lead President Trump insinuating today that his former White House counsel is a liar, tweeting, quote, "I never told then White House counsel Don McGahn to fire Robert Mueller, even though I had the legal right to do so." On the one hand, we have the president's denial. But on the other hand, McGahn testified under oath to Mueller, who has sent people to jail for lying to him. McGahn had contemporaneous notes and told his personal lawyer and chief of staff at the time about the instructions from the president. So who do you believe? As CNN's Caitlin Collins reports, the White House is even promising to fight a House Judiciary subpoena of McGahn, along with apparently every other subpoena.
President Trump contradicting the special counsel today, now claiming he never told former White House counsel Don McGahn to fire Robert Mueller. Tweeting, "If I wanted to fire Mueller, I didn't need McGahn to do it. Mueller was not fired and was respectfully allowed to finish his work." But that's not what the Mueller report says. Instead, citing testimony and evidence, the investigation found Trump sought to have the special counsel removed and engaged in efforts to curtail the investigation and prevent the disclosure of evidence to it. Trump claimed Mueller was allowed to respectfully finish his work, even though he attacked him repeatedly.
I know that he's conflicted, and I know that his best friend is Comey, who's a bad cop. Mr. Mueller is highly conflicted.
Sources say the president's allies have urged him to declare victory and move on. But he's gearing up for a fight rather than settling down.
I say it's enough.
Now combining his frustration over Mueller and his power struggle with House Democrats.
Well, we're fighting all the subpoenas.
Democrats say the Trump administration is taking stonewalling to another level, resisting subpoenas for testimony from current and former administration officials, missing 2 deadlines to hand over the president's tax returns, attempting to stop Don McGahn from testifying, and now rejecting Democrats' calls for senior policy advisor Stephen Miller to come before Congress. The defiance from the White House leading Democrats to believe their best chance at success is in the courts.
Our ability to collect evidence, to hear testimony under oath, is central to our oversight function and to holding the administration accountable. No matter how much the president tries to stop it, we will prevail.
Now, Jake, the White House is making clear to House Democrats they can either have their subpoenas ignored or they can take them to court. The White House says that those court battles could take a long time. They could drag out past the election, which seems to be a factor that they are banking on. Jake.
All right, Caitlin Collins at the White House. Thanks so much.